guys, so today we are going to be doing a Little Debbie themed tier list. I'm sure all of you guys have had these snacks before or seen them in stores. Maybe you want to try them, or maybe you've tried them all. I personally have not had all of these, as you may have noticed in other tier lists prior to this one. So we are going to go through one by one, and I'll tell you which ones I've had, what I feel about them, whether I think they should still exist. Now, of course, you might say, hey, some of the holiday ones are not on here. Well, the holiday ones are just every now and again, and they taste somewhat of everything else, so it's not like a big difference that they are on here or not. So, this one is jelly cream pie. I've never had this. I don't believe the stores in my area even sell it. They have PB Richie's peanut butter. It sounds good, but again, they're not here. And these are the strawberry Swiss rolls. I remember the strawberry Swiss rolls not to a large degree, but I do love strawberries and cream, whether it's a drink or a treat, or like a milkshake or a smoothie. You always like strawberries and cream is such a more of a classic flavor. But I don't know, like if you love strawberries, then you'll definitely love a nice sweet tart dessert. So these are definitely B tier for me. They're not exactly A tier. I mean, I've not having them so long, but from my personal memory, they are up there in ranking. Now, of course, Swiss rolls. To me, Swiss rolls are always god tier. I love Swiss rolls. They make Swiss roll cakes now, and Hostess does something similar. But I personally, you cannot hate on the Swiss rolls. Yes, the only criticism you can give is, you open up the package, and sometimes a lot of the chocolate flakes or pieces of the bottom layer are stuck to the white cardboard that's underneath. That's underneath it. That's the only kind of complete I could give. But besides that, you love biting until you get the chocolatey shell outside, the cream in the middle, then the cakiness inside too. It's just a perfect wrapping, and I don't know how you cannot like them personally. These are cosmic cupcakes. I've not had these. Of course, these are just donuts, so I mean they're C2, they're not fantastic donuts, but they are donuts. Now, of course, cosmic brownies, again, are god tier. Do I think they're better than Swiss rolls? No, but they're very close. I rate cosmic brownies so high because, it's a childhood nostalgia for me, really. A lot of people was, when you were a kid, went to school, you packed your lunch, you always got a cosmic brownie in there. Or maybe once every now and again when your parents go to the store to go shopping, they might buy cosmic brownies, whether for a party or for holidays or something, right? I mean, I love it. They taste delicious. The chocolatey browniness and the little chocolate pieces. You can call them M&Ms, you can call them chocolate pieces, whatever. On in the top, I just love them. I prefer them better, especially when you throw them in the fridge. They taste so much better. I was just say cosmic brownies for me are up top. Now, if you're talking about Little Debbie ice cream, they're definitely on the lower ranking for sure. But god tier in the snacks. I've never had the little muffins. The marshmallow pies, I've never had those. Cloud cakes. I've had the, no, this is debatable because Hostess, when they were bought over, they came out with, they started they call them cloud cakes. So I don't know these are exactly the same thing. But just to be like that, I would say garbage. Oatmeal cream pies. They are definitely A tier. They're like the lowest A tier because, yes, they're delicious. The oat ginger flavor and the cookie, the cream in the middle. I mean, after baseball games, sports games, maybe for school for birthday parties, people gave out oatmeal cream pies. I love them. I still do. The ice cream's not bad, but just as a snack, I think over time it doesn't taste as good as it used to, but still holds up to be in the A tier spot. Of course, these are also just donuts. All donuts are ready to go in the C tier. Zebra cakes. Zebra cakes are above oatmeal cream pies, but they're not that much higher. Okay, I love zebra cakes. The vanilla, the cream, the chocolatey swirls. Like how could start me like a zebra cake, but here's my complaint. A lot of these cakes all taste the same. And that's why it's still A tier. Like it's not B tier, but it's not bad not to be B tier. It's delicious enough to stay in A tier, but not much higher than the cream pie. The frosted donuts I'll put above the chocolate ones right now. Here. I've have these streusel cards or these fancy cakes, the devil creams. I believe I've had the devil creams before. These are definitely better than they're better than strawberry, but they're still upper B tier for sure. Never had these apple pie. These pies sound delicious. I'm sure some of these don't exist anymore. The Boston cream rolls that don't sound around here either. Or those little brownies I've never heard of or never had. Never had these. Like I said, all donuts are going C tier. Randomly. Banana Twins. They sell these down south, not up north, so we don't have them here. The Zebra Nutty Butters, never heard of those. Raisin Creams, I might have heard of them, I've never seen them. Star Crunch, never as well. I've never even heard of these or seen these before, or those. Zebra Brownies, I've never seen them. Donut Sticks, never. Cocoa Creams, I've never even heard of or seen this before. Fig Bars, I think I've heard of those. Maple Buns, I've never had. Fudge Rounds. This might be controversial for some, but fudge rounds are above oatmeal cream pies. I don't know if they're better than zebra cakes, but they're definitely above oatmeal cream pies. It's like they're slightly above it, just ever so slightly. They're almost equal to me because I love the oat and ginger and the flavor of the oatmeal cream pie. I do love the fudge rounds, they're delicious. I do think the chocolatey fudge, I do think the chocolatiness and the fudginess is a bit fake, like artificial. So that's why it's not much higher, but it's definitely close or tied in ranking for me personally. The red velvet, I've never had, but it looks delicious. I'll definitely try that too. So these ones I've never even heard of or seen before. Honey buns. Honey buns are the highest of S tier. I mean, honey buns are amazing. They're delicious. The donutty cakiness of the actual bun, the icing, the cinnamon flavor. I mean, and just the honey flavor too. There's not a lot of honey flavor personally, but in my personal taste, there isn't. But it's still the god tier snack and always will be for little dubbies. It just outcompetes everything else. You cannot hate on a honey bun, guys. You just can't do it. You can't. Now next, the chocolate cupcakes. These to me are also god tier snacks. They're not better than cosmic brownies, but they're definitely close fourth in this rank. Everyone has had a chocolate cupcake from Little Debbie's Hostess. They're very similar to me. I mean, you get for packaging the design. It's the cake is on the outside, but you also get all that delicious cream inside. There's more cream than cake, which kind of sucks. But it is definitely still today in the ranking of god tier snacks. And lastly, Nutty Butters. Nutty Buddies. Now, in my personal opinion, the Nutty Butters. I do like the slight chocolate outside. I do like the peanut butter inside. I do. But I have to do this. They're D tier. Nutty Butters just aren't good enough to be higher than D tier. I mean, they're okay. I like them, but it feels like kind of like a cracker almost, like a wafer. Like they're just not that good. I think they're highly overrated. The Nutty Butter ice cream's not bad, to be honest, but just the snack itself, it's pretty a boring snack. There's not much flavor to it. If you get Nutter Butters, like the actual cookie Nutty Butters, are 20 times better than the Nutty Buddies. I firmly believe that. So that is it. If you guys have had any of those snacks, let me know in the comments below and tell me how you would rank the rest of these. Which ones you recommend me try if I can find them anywhere. And the store's local to me. Hope you guys enjoyed and brought some nostalgia to your guys' childhood eating a lot of these snacks before. And have a great day.